So let's go ahead and let's cook until the dough, the mozzarella starts to bubbling. That's it. Now go ahead and close it, and we cooking. See, it's really light, full of air. This is Bari style, and this is Neapolitan style. I present you the keto pizza dough from Maestro Vito Iacopelli. Woo! Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Are you looking this pizza? Neapolitan style, but guess what? Keto. After this all holiday, we got a little bit stuff, too much food. Just laying down on the couch, watching TV, relax, which is really good. Now, after the holiday, I got back in the gym, push a little bit of push-up, a little bit of cardio. But the most important thing is the food, guys. We need to eat a little bit less carb, less sugar. So I decided to make Neapolitan style keto pizza dough. But not only Neapolitan style, also we made a fantastic Bari style keto dough. Guys, watch until the end. Here in this video I'll show you 3 ways how to make the pizza: Bari style in the pan, Bari style in the oven, and a Neapolitan style keto dough. I mean, what I can say, very easy and very fast. Smash the like and let's start from the beginning. View! Okay guys, like you can see, we are in the regular store, regular market close to my house. We have to pick the flour. Make the keto dough a keto friendly pizza. We can do a mix of gum, coconut flour, and so many things. But here today I'm going to show you how to make it very easy and quick. So we have to find a keto flour. So here we go. This one is I believe is the best. So I never use it. Today is gonna be my first time, but this is keto flour. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this keto flour. So let's go ahead and buy the rest of the ingredients. Active dry yeast. It's cheap, it's $2. So we're gonna go ahead and buy one of those. This one is good because it says 30 calories on 122 grams of size. So on a pizza it goes only 80 grams. This one is a good tomato to make the pizza. The protein. So we have to look for a meat that have the less amount of fat. So I find here something. This one 85-15. I'm gonna go with this one. Is 96, and for only 4% of fat. So, okay, so now let's go home and let's make the pizza dough. Let's go.
Please scan it now.
Total spend $25. Yes, I know, was very expensive, but you know, everything that costs, everything that is protein costs too much. But that's why today we're gonna make the best pizza keto friendly. So let's go ahead and get ready, sit down, enjoy this show. Let's start with the dough. This recipe is super easy. 400 milligrams of room temperature water, 1 bag of dry yeast that we bought. It's super simple. Of course, guys, if you don't have a bowl like this, just grab a regular bowl. Melt the yeast in the water. Now, let's get some 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. Now again, melt the liquid inside the bowl. Also, guys, if you wanna do this in the dough machine, easily you can do it. If you have a KitchenAid or something. Voila. So now that everything is melted, let's grab the flour that we bought. This really expensive flour that we bought. And this is basically, I made the recipe in base of the grams of this flour. So this is 450 grams of flour, so 454. Go ahead and dump the flour. One end you dump the flour, one end you help and turn it. Now with the spoon, help gently to put all together. That's it. That's the dough. How simple was that? I like to use my hands, to be honest. Once everything is all together, all the liquid, grab a spatula and then detach everything from the bowl, and let's start to work the dough on the counter. Work it a little bit more on the counter, just to be sure that it's all together. So now just leave it like this for about 5 minutes, just the time to clean up your hands, and then you see what happened. That's it. Like you can see, I clean up my hands, and now watch what I do. Little bit of olive oil in your hands, just to not get your hands all stick. So tap, tap, tap on top. Now, with a spatula, grab everything from the counter. That's it. So now, basically, we have to create a ball. And the goal here is to make the dough nice and smooth. So close always inside, inside, inside. Like you can see, it's coming together, it's coming nice and smooth. Of course, the dough will break a little bit. Now, little bit of olive oil again in your hands, not too much, just a little bit. Lightly on top, this way it doesn't dry out. Now, grab the bowl that you were making the dough and then close it. Now, let it rest for 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, guys, voila, the dough after 15 minutes, we wait only 15 minutes. We're gonna go ahead now, at this point, go ahead and put 1 small spoon of salt, just on top, just like that. So now the goal here is to integrate the salt in the flour, in the dough. So I did this because the gluten on this dough, it's a little bit more weak than the regular. There we go. Now that I integrate the salt, just like that, and then I can feel that the gluten is much stronger. That's it. You can see the gluten is nice and build up and strong. So this one was the goal. And so now at this point, grab a container like that, a little bit of olive oil everywhere, a little bit, not too much. This is just to help detach the dough from whenever it's ready. Get the spatula, take it out. Now this part is gonna go under, voila, like that. Close it, like that, and let it rest for 1 hour at room temperature. And the dough will be ready in 1 hour. So, and voila, guys, like you can see, the dough only after 1 hour, it improved crazy. So let's go ahead, let's take the dough, like from the bottom part, we have to put it down. So, like you can see, it's really strong. That's it. Look at this. Now, the dough will be a little bit sticky. So we're gonna put a little bit of oil on your hands, then tap, tap, tap. It's very important that you keep this part on top. Perfect. Voila. So now at this point, we have to make some pizza dough, the dough balls. So how we do this, we have to cut the dough in 2 parts, and then this is one, and then we have to scale it. We want to do Neapolitan style. We have to scale the dough as the same way how Neapolitan style is. Go ahead and scale it 260 grams. So this is Neapolitan style. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna close it inside, just like that. Inside. It's very easy to do the ball. So you just put the dough always inside until it's nice and tight. That's it. So now we're gonna go ahead and pull it towards you all the time, towards you. What happened in this moment is basically closing the dough, is pulling the gluten towards towards the outside. So that means is basically we are creating a balloon. So now that make sure it's closed, we're gonna go ahead and put the ball inside a container or a sheet pan, and you close it with plastic wrap. I'm gonna make a Neapolitan style and a Bari style. Bari style is about 120 grams. That's it. Go ahead and pull it towards you. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a couple more. Okay guys, like you can see, the dough is ready. I'm gonna close it. Rest the dough for 20 minutes at room temperature, just like that, right there. Boom, done. In the same time, let's go ahead and let's prep some ingredients. Come with me. Okay, the first thing to do here is the tomato sauce. Of course, guys, we bought some tomato sauce that is very low on sugar. This one is the most easy one to find and the most healthy one. And the most important thing is it's ready. We don't do anything. We just put the sauce, a little bit of salt. If you want, you can put basil, but in this case, I don't want to put basil. And a little bit of olive oil. Mix the salt in the tomato, and we got the first ingredient made. Second ingredient is a little bit of, I had some leftover fresh mozzarella, so I'm gonna use this. So basically we need some fresh mozzarella. Voila, second ingredient. So here you go. For the last ingredient, warm up a pan, put a little bit of coconut oil while it's hot. Put the low temperature. Now that it's melted, grab the meat that we bought because it's low fat and then dump it inside. So let it cook a little bit for a few minutes and break it in the meantime. Now let's put a couple of pinch of kosher salt. Now let it cook at low temperature for a couple of minutes. And voila, guys, like you can see, the meat is nice and cooked. Of course, it's dry because it doesn't have almost any fat. We have all the ingredients ready. We are ready to make the pizza. Okay, guys, like you can see, the dough after 30 minutes, wow, double up the sides, and that's the goal that we want. See, it's really light, full of air. This is Bari style and this is Neapolitan style. It's more big. I'm gonna cook this different way. So basically what you're gonna do is warm up come with me, for the Bari style, I'm gonna go ahead and cook the pizza in a pan. So we have to pre-warm up the pan, and then for Neapolitan style we're gonna do a typical way with the stone inside, put at the max temperature, broil on at the max temperature. This way the stone gets hot for 30 minutes. Okay, let's go ahead and let's make the Bari style first. So put a little bit of flour on the floor, this way we can start to work. This is a half semolina, half regular flour. That's all you need, just a little bit, not too much. Let's grab the ball, the Bari style, and just dump it on the flour, right there. So let's go ahead and let's press as Neapolitan style. Just dump it in the flour a couple of times if it's sticky. And now, watch this. One end, you hold it, and one end, you just roll the pizza down. That's it, upside down. And then see, basically we have to make 12 inches pizza. Once it becomes a little bit sticky, more sticky, just put a little bit of flour on top, a little bit of flour on the bottom. You're gonna make your own pizza now, okay? No. Give me 1 second, let me stretch. My daughter, she wants to make the pizza too. Okay, there we go, that's your pizza. Anyway, so guys, let's go ahead and let's stretch this until it gets to 12 inches. Like you can see, this dough is a little bit more hard, more nervous, that goes back and forth, back and forth. That means that the gluten is really well made, well built. So there we go. Once you have about 12 inches, at this point, no more roller pin. You can go ahead with your hands and just do this movement. Don't stretch it too much, otherwise it's gonna rip, you see? Just put it on top of your hands, and then we can go ahead and put it on the pan. There we go, guys. Like you can see here, the pan is nice and warm. It's about 270 Celsius, so it's in Fahrenheit. It's 500 Fahrenheit, so it's good to make the pizza. Grab the pizza and then upside down, put it on the pan, just like that. Be careful, don't get burned. Voila, the pizza. Now we're gonna cook it until it grows a little bit thicker, and then we're gonna flip it over. Okay, there we go. Like you can see, the dough is nice and puffy now. We check the bottom. See, it's not burned at all. At this point, we can go ahead and add the ingredients. So a couple of scoops of tomato. On top, we're gonna cover everywhere. Grab the meat that we cook and put it all over the place of the pizza. Lower down the heat a little bit, and then we put all the cheese on top. Voila. Now go ahead and close it, and we cook it until the mozzarella starts to bubbling. To show you this pizza. Ready? Boom, baby! Take a look of this Bari style pizza. 1 second. Made in the pan, no oven. Voila. Ooh. Now a little bit of olive oil on the crust, and tell me in the comment what you think. They come out lovely, cook, spectacular at the bottom. Let's cut it. I can see that it's crunchy. Ooh. I can't wait to see the Napoli style, how it come out. Take a look how it holds. Lovely. It's perfect, I believe. The taste. Let's see the taste. It's really fragrant. The texture is really good. I can tell it is really healthy by bite, this pizza. It's crazy. It's really light. It's really light. I can't wait to compare this with Neapolitan style. I'm gonna finish this for sure. Let's put this on the side and let's make the Neapolitan style. Let's go. So, like you can see, the dough, it's a little bit weird compared to the regular one, but the goal here is to make a Neapolitan style with keto flour. So let's go ahead and let's stretch the same way how we stretch Neapolitan style. But already I can tell that the dough is very different because it's going back and forth like a fisarmonica. So now gently go ahead and press, because if I pull too much it will break. So a little bit of flour. Yeah, see, it's breaking, but don't worry about, we have to go like this. Then boom, voila. But of course, guys, I believe that you wanna eat a bari style pizza if it's keto. This way is also less dough. So what I'm doing here is wrapping it up because it's ripping apart. I can tell that this dough is not really the best for Neapolitan style. Perfect, done. We made it. Little bit of work, but we made it. So now go ahead and put just the tomato sauce. The oven is been on for about 30 minutes. Voila. Now let's go ahead and let's put it in the oven. Pinch it and then boom, peel under. So I'm gonna show you again. Pinch it and then peel under. Now make it a little bit bigger, but not too much. See, it rips. If you pull it too much, it rips. So we cannot go too much. So let's go ahead and let's put it in the oven. Let's go ahead. The stone is being hot. Voila. So we're gonna cook it until the dough it gets nice and gold. Okay, so the dough should be ready. Yes. Yeah, there we go. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking to make this like gold color. So now it's time to put all the ingredients. Same pizza, we're gonna go ahead and put the same amount of ingredients that we made. So let's go ahead and let's cook until the dough, the mozzarella starts to bubbling. That's it. Boom. Voila. A few minutes. It should take a few minutes. Whoa, guys, you go, the Neapolitan style pizza. Like you can see, it's not crunch. We don't have the crunch and soft at the same time. So it didn't pass the usual soft and crunch at the same time. It's just soft. The bottom cook really well, of course. Let's see if we got some air pockets, because also we see, you know, this is keto dough. What do you want to do? I mean, tell me in comment 1 to 10, what do you think about this pizza? If it's Neapolitan style, if it looks like a Neapolitan style or not. Tell me right now in the comment. Let's go. So let's see the bottom. It's not really too much air pocket here, but it's really soft, like you can see. Let's go ahead. Let's taste really quick before making the body style in the oven. Of course, this will come out a little bit more soft, but let's go ahead. Let's put this on the side, and then let's make the body style in the oven and see how it's going to come out. Of course, let's stretch the same way with the roller pin, because I think it's much easier and it doesn't rip the dough. This dough is very delicate. It looks like almost like a gluten-free pizza dough. Okay, so guys, there we go. The pizza, it's a nicely stretched. Because it's body style, it's thin crust, put a little bit of flour. It's thin crust, so it's gonna cook really quick and really fast. So we're gonna go ahead and make the actual pizza right now. Fast, guys, because this pizza once you put the tomato sauce, it gets humid, so it's gonna rip. Voila. Perfect, really quick. We're gonna put tomato sauce, a little bit of the meat that we used before, that we made before. Nice and healthy. Voila, extra fresh mozzarella, not too much. And voila, guys, we are ready to go ahead. The pizza in the oven at the max temperature. So let's go ahead and put it in the oven. That's it. There we go, guys. I believe now we got it at the point that we want to. A nice crunchy pizza, body style. I believe this is the way to go. That's it. I believe that this is the way to go. So at this point, because it's the last pizza, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up with a little bit of color. Green of basil. Boom! Voila, guys! I present you the keto pizza dough from Maestro Vito Iacopelli. Please tell me what you think in the comment. A nice thin cross body style. This is the perfection, guys. So now it's time to cut it and taste it if really is the best way to make the pizza keto dough. You know, I want to tell you something. This is my first time ever making keto dough pizza. So I believe, from my experience, we made the first body style, it didn't work out. The Neapolitan style, not so. And this one, which is nice, you got the crunch. So I believe that this is the way to go. Now let's taste. Yeah. It even changed the flavor, which is really good. So guys, what can I say? If you like this video, smash the like, comment below what you think, and I'll see you next week. Something new is coming, and please share with friends, because it's free. I'll see you at the next one. Ciao, ciao, and be healthy, everyone. Be healthy, that's the most important thing. Ciao!